Alright, welcome back to another Crash 4 It's About Time video. And you guys have seen my reaction on the game already, and you guys know that I'm like super excited for the release of this game. It's only about 2.5 months, 3 months away, and it's not really that long, so I'm really excited. You guys are really excited. The trailer got, I don't know, over 10 million views already or something, so people all over the world have been really excited for the game, and I am really happy for it, man. Crash is on his return to greatness here on or in the gaming kind of world, and I can't be happier, man. Crash is my childhood idol. So I'm really excited, you guys are really excited, and therefore I want to go over the top 5 things that I want to see in Crash 4 It's About Time. I'm not really gonna talk about gameplay or powers or anything like that, like specific things I want to see in the game, not the things we have seen in the trailer already and stuff, but things we haven't seen in the trailer or gameplay already. So it's gonna be all brand new things. I've written down five things I want to see, and I'm gonna go through them in order. So the fifth thing will be the not most important thing I want, but it would still be pretty cool if it was a feature in the game. Alright, so the first thing I would really want is split screen, and I already know there is some type of split screen or online play in the game. We don't know yet if it's just, I don't know, split screen on the same console, so with friends, or if you can play with people online with different PS4s or different consoles. We don't know that yet, but I think on the box art or something, people have found that their game is playable with 1 to 4 players. So we don't know yet if it's just split screen or online play. I'm happy with either. I would be happy with just split screen, like local split screen with friends of yours, but I would really want to see an ability to, I don't know, be able to play with people online, because a lot of you guys will buy Crash 4 and I want to play with you guys. It would be super cool. So that's why it got the 5th spot on the list right here. The 4th thing, or the second thing basically, are unlockable skins for all playable characters. CTR did such a great job with all the different skins and just customization items. The customization in CTR was absolutely amazing, so I want to see them use some skins, or some brand new skins would be pretty cool as well, of course, but use what they did in CTR and transfer it over to Crash 4 It's About Time. Skins are so important, it freshens up the gameplay or the look of the characters. It just, I don't know, there's so much variety in like customization in CTR. I really want to see them use it in Crash 4 It's About Time. I already know you can get two kind of skins when you buy the game digitally. I'm not gonna buy it digitally, I'm gonna buy my physical copy because I always buy the physical copy of a game, so I won't be able to get the skins, but if there are already skins in the game, I think there might be more, so I think we might see this one coming to the game as well. Now the third thing I want to see is, I mean, a little bit more useful for content creators, YouTubers, but it's also pretty fun to play around with, and it is a theater mode, or kind of a photo mode. We already know the game is looking beautiful, man. The design of the kind of environments and stuff, it looks beautiful, absolutely amazing. So it would be a shame if we didn't get a photo mode and could admire everything the game has to offer, take really cool screenshots. It would be so good. It would be good for thumbnails, good for, I don't know, backgrounds or computer or something, wallpapers, I'm not too sure. It just would be really cool to see a feature, like a photo mode feature in the game that we can play around with. I would absolutely love that. The 4th thing, and second in the top 5 list of things I want to see in the game, is online time trials. I know there's gonna be time trials in the game. There were time trials in the N. Sane Trilogy. I haven't really done them myself. I haven't really played the N. Sane Trilogy that much. I'm more of a CTR guy, but I will of course play Crash 4 a lot, and I will do everything, or try to do everything, so I will attempt the time trials as well. And it would be super cool if you could download ghosts from people who did time trials on a certain level and see the ghost on your screen while you are doing the time trial as well, to see how fast you are or how fast other people are. It would be so cool. I think it would be the first time that we see something like this in the Crash game. I think they already implemented this in a Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Wii if I'm not mistaken, where you can download people's ghost and race against, yeah, just ghosts of other people doing the time trial on that track. So why not pick that idea up and use it in Crash 4? It would be absolutely amazing. I would play the frick out of that mode, and yeah, I just would love to see it. And then we come to the number one thing that I want to see in the game, the most important thing which would make this game absolutely amazing, is a hub world with all the characters running around, and each of the characters have some kind of mini game. Let me explain it a little bit better. We know there's gonna be a hub world where you can go to the different levels, like we had in Warped and any other Crash game so far. A hub world where you can go to every single level, but in the hub world there's more things to do, some platforming, some mini games, and I would really like to see some characters running around like Crunch, Pasadena, Hasty, some of the new characters of course. I would really want to see that. And then for example Hasty, if you go to Hasty and you talk to him, you can basically play some kind of mini game against him. Let's say the kind of airplane level from the older Crash Bandicoot games. I think it was in Warped, I'm not too sure, but I think it was in Warped, where you were put in an airplane and you need to shoot down some zeppelins, shoot down some planes, some balloons. Why not put those things in the game, and then you battle against Hasty in that kind of minigame and try to beat him and try to get like the highest score possible. You could also even have Pasadena or Crunch, Racer Crunch, and you have some kind of CTR minigame. Why not put CTR in there, where you basically race against Crunch, CTR style, on a quite small map of course, 3 to 5 laps on a small map, or a small track, and then you see how fast or how many points you can get, or I don't know, just a lot of mini games in a pretty big hub world you can explore in, like the hub world in CTTR Crash Tag Team Racing. But that was of course a little bit too big. I wanted to see like a little bit smaller, but the hub world in Crash Tag Team Racing was a really cool addition that I want to see them implement in future Crash games. And that will be, oh my god, it will blow my mind, man. Just mini games, then the actual levels, all like time trials, a photo mode. If they implemented everything I listed right here, the game would be amazing. I also heard that there were gonna be like 100+ levels of play. That doesn't of course mean we get 100 levels, but 100 ways of playing the levels, I guess. That would be just, I don't know, man. This game has such great potential, and I am really excited to just jump into it, play it. I'm gonna do a let's play, kind of funny highlights let's play for you guys once it comes out, and I'm pretty curious to see if they implemented any of my kind of recommendations here into the game, because that would be absolutely amazing. Let me guys know what you think about the ideas I have or had here I listed, and let me know if you have any other ideas, if you have any other things you want to see in the game, like implemented in the game when the game releases, or in the lifespan of the game basically, because they can also just, I don't know, put updates out like they did for CTR. So if you have ideas, or if you don't agree or agree with any of my ideas, let me know down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it a little bit there. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. I gotta end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like if you want to see more. Then subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.